Every evening at exactly 6:40, Aarush stood on the same railway platform, holding a paper cup of chai that always went cold in his hands. People around him came and went, office workers rushing home, students laughing, travelers dragging heavy bags, but he never moved from his spot near the old clock. 2 years ago, this was where she had smiled at him and said, "Wait for me. I'll come back." Her name was Meera, and she was the kind of person who felt like home the moment she spoke. They used to sit on the metal bench, sharing stories while trains screamed past, dreaming about a future that felt certain and endless. Then one day, she left for a short trip, promising to return in a week. Aarush waited on the 7th day, then the 8th, then every day after that. People began to recognize him, the tea seller who stopped charging him, the station guard who shook his head with quiet pity. Still, Aarush waited, believing love meant faith, not logic. Seasons changed. Summers burned, winters froze, and monsoons soaked him to the bone, but he never missed a day. Letters he wrote to Meera stayed unsent in his pocket, words fading with time. One evening, a woman approached him, older, tired, eyes heavy with sorrow. She held a worn photograph of Meera and Aarush sitting on this very platform. Her voice trembled as she said, "You should stop coming here." Confused and defensive, Aarush asked why. Tears slipped down her face as she whispered the truth Meera had begged her to keep hidden. On her way back, Meera had died in a sudden accident. She never abandoned him. She never forgot. The world around Aarush went silent. The station, the clock, the trains, everything blurred as the truth shattered the hope he had clung to for 2 years. That night, for the first time, Aarush didn't wait. He sat on the bench, holding the photograph, finally understanding that love sometimes isn't about reunion, it's about devotion that survives even absence. And though Meera never returned, every evening at 6:40, the station remembered him, the man who loved so deeply that even time couldn't move him.